You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? We locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. Shout out to my sponsor, St. Ives Blunts. Make sure to get you one of those. I got Money Stoffice in the studio today, man. How you doing?
Good. Feeling good, man. What's going on? How you feeling today?
I'm good. First, I want to say it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you here. I appreciate you coming through today.
Man, I appreciate you too, no doubt. I got my daughter with me.
Yeah, I'm saying, who you got here with you, man?
Desire Kiddos, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, CEO Money Side.
Hell yeah. Just how are you feeling today? Just to start off.
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. I came down here to do an interview with you today, but in the midst of that, I told my camera people I was coming down here. We end up shooting like for a video, so I'm feeling real good about that. Yeah. So I'm just feeling good altogether.
Yeah. I gotta ask you, it's a hot topic right now. How you feel about the coronavirus?
I really don't feel no way about it. It ain't really stopped nothing I had going because I don't punch a clock. I'm an entrepreneur. I make my own schedule. I got my own hours, so it didn't really affect me. So yeah. I don't really feel no way about it. I'm still outside.
Yeah. Do you think the world will ever go back to normal?
It's looking like it right now. No mask mandate coming up, and even if I don't know. It probably never be the far same as like people always think about it, but I think it's going back to regular though. And plus, some people like us never stop living our life. So
yeah, not real shit. Will you take the vaccine?
Hell nah. Me or my kids not taking that. That's out.
How do you feel about everything we were seeing as far as the police brutality, black men been getting gunned down in the streets? How you feel about it?
And that shit been happening for years, bro. That shit really fucked up. Like myself, I try to stay out the police way, man. I try to stay out their way. If I ain't getting arrested, I don't try to give them no reason. They'll fuck a nigga up in a heartbeat out here, man.
Yeah, nah, that's true. Tell the people where you're from.
I'm from San Francisco. I'm from Gully Side. That's in West Point and Hunters Point. Yeah. That's what I rep. But I reside in Fillmore. Yeah. OC, you know.
Yep. What was it like growing up there?
Shit, growing up in West Point, it was always fun. Like it was fun. I was working and everything. My friends, we was working and everything, but we experienced death early. We lost WAG at 15, so it always been serious since 2005 on our end, but before that, we had fun. We played junior baseball. We used to skate. We used to do all type of stuff before that happened. Yeah,
I feel like San Francisco always gets like this touristy vibe from like people outside of like California, but they don't know like it be up there in Frisco. Like
I'm telling you, hey. Come to the city and get your shit bib. You'll have a different outlook, alternative on that shit. You come out there. I mean, unless you want to stay downtown by the pier and shit, you might enjoy yourself. Pier 39 or something. Yeah.
Did Bippin started in Frisco?
Man, Bippin started in Fillmore, in Eddie Rock. Yeah. I don't care what nobody say they was doing that. I was going over there at 14 in Fillmore. I'm going over there. I mean, hits pulling right up, right there to Eddie and Buchanan. We breaking in people's cars right there. Then they was calling us bums and shit for doing that shit. Then the whole world got hip to that shit probably 2012 or something. Yeah. And then it just went worldwide. Everybody lying saying they started it. But that's been happening in Fillmore since I was 14. I'm 31 now.
And like, what is it though? Like, it's like a certain piece that people are using, or like,
man, you gotta really know your history. When I first came in the game, it wasn't no such thing as a bip or rescue me. Never. Niggas were using spark plugs, tying them on shoestrings. It's called a throwback. You gotta really know your history. You feel me? Or a plate or a magnet. Bips ain't come. If you a nigga that's saying bip or saying hella shit about a bibber, you a new bibber. Niggas didn't start with bips. It started with throwback spark plugs, magnets, and plates.
Yeah. And okay, I got you.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like now that it's hot, everybody just kind of trying to put their own thing on it and say what it is.
Yeah, it didn't start with no Bippin. It didn't start with no Rescue Me piece. You got to know your history, though.
Yeah. What made you want to be an entrepreneur?
Man, I always been working for myself since not working for myself, but I've been working since I was 13, like making cash every day. So, like, I don't like working for people. So, and then really I got into clothes because I dress a lot and I'm tall and I'm big. So people always ask me like, where you get your clothes and stuff from? So I just was thinking one day, like, I'm gonna make a clothing line because people always ask me. I made a clothing line. Man, I did like 3 drops. I made 27,000. So I just kept it lit from there, man.
Yeah.
So
no, tops.
real.
So how did you get into music?
I did one song on some just playing around. I really can't tell nobody what I'm doing until I make $250,000. Then we can come back and laugh about what I was doing. But I made one song, and when I made that one song, I only did 4 bars, and people kept telling me like, hella people came to my DM. I got so many messages like, you could rap. Why you didn't rap no more? I'm like, I can't rap. I don't know how to rap. They like rap. So when I did another song, I thought it was a fluke. They kept doing it. So now I'm like a mixtape and 6 videos. It's crazy.
Yeah, you going crazy. Why was it important for you to start your kids off early with their career and them being entrepreneurs and artists as well?
Because to be honest with you, I'm 31 now. I didn't start taking life serious till I was like 26 when I came out with Growth and Elevation, but I still didn't start taking life serious. So maybe I was 28. I'm like, fuck, I'm tired of living this life. I want to get my family and stuff out the hood. But I always beat myself down a lot about not fixing my credit and doing what I was supposed to do and waiting until I was like 28 and 29. So, and people like young people, people despise old people. So I'm getting them in right now. So whatever they crack the door in, they really gonna be boxers. But whatever crack the door in, I'm putting them out to the media right now and giving them a taste of what we doing. They in my videos. So it's big.
No, I like it for sure. Definitely, it's always a good sight for me to see black fathers with the uncommon, I guess what they say, that we not there for our kids, right. But you a black father, you in your kid's life, and you trying to help them turn themselves into something big. So much respect coming from me for sure.
Man, that's big though. I got to, man. That's big because I didn't have my dad, and I just know how important it is having a father figure in your life, just that male authority. And because my dad wasn't there, I gave my mom a hard time, and she really did everything she could. So that's why I really feel it's important, though.
Yeah. Tell me, how did you grow up?
I grew up good. Like, I grew up an honor roll student. Like, I didn't start messing up till, like I said, when Wag died. And, stuff started going downhill from there because I kind of was still in disbelief that a kid could die from a gunshot at 15, I want to say. So I don't know if that makes sense, but
no, I completely agree.
So it just went downhill from there. I guess I thought we couldn't die or something. So it just went downhill from there. But I always been an honor roll student. I always made my own money. I always helped around the house. Like, I've been like this.
Yeah. And you talked about your dad not being around. How would you say that affected you?
It affected me good and it affected me bad though, because I took everything that from when he was missing, and I just don't ever want to miss nothing in my kid's life. Even though me and my dad, we cool, we tight now. But I just take that, and I don't never want to miss my kid's life, whether it's due to jail, something in the streets. I'm trying to prevent anything from being out their life or not here. I just try to prevent.
Yeah. The time you said around, like, when you started color around, you said around 26 or whatever, you was still starting to take life serious. But what was life like before you started to take it serious?
A party. Don't get me wrong, I always was getting my money, but it was a big party, pills every day, hanging, not doing too much, just, like I said, I always was making money. And when you making money, you can kind of do what you want until it gets played out and you realize, damn, I haven't been doing shit. And I haven't been productive. And then you get tired of that shit. Like, so I guess I'm tired now.
Yeah. What type of pills?
E-pills and shit.
Yeah.
That's when I was younger, like, 18 to like 25, 26.
That was like That's super big in the Bay culture too.
Yeah, like for the hyphy movement and all that. Like, but I didn't start taking pills during the hyphy movement because I was still a kid.
Yeah.
That shit popped off like 05, and then it started wearing down like 08. Shit, that's when I started taking pills in like 08. More so when I got grown, because like I couldn't do a lot of shit when I was younger.
What was it that got you into that?
Into pills?
Yeah.
I don't know. I swear I just took a yellow happy face one day. I still remember it, and I just kept going. Like I was going hard with that shit, and then I just stopped. Shit.
Yeah. How would you describe yourself?
Shit, I'm outgoing, outspoken, entrepreneur. I'm about my business.
Yeah.
Shit. Really, I'm just about my business. I'm trying to make it out. I'm gonna make it out. I'm not gonna say try. I'm gonna make it out, and I'm taking the steps. That's the main focus right now.
How often is it that when you run into people, like you do business with people that they do good business? You think that happens a lot, or do you deal with a lot of people who don't really know how to do good business?
I'm not gonna lie. I really I really feel like I'm one of the only people who know how to do good business. Like I don't know why, but like a lot of people, they don't know how to communicate well. Communication is key. I did good business with you. I didn't have no problems with you. I'm trying to think. I can't really give an example, but I'm big on business because I'm the type of person anyway, because I sell stuff anyway, and I'm big on business. So, like, I try to get a customer the best experience, but at the same time, I'm like, you ain't got to buy my shit too, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So, I'm big on communication, and I'm big on that, man.
Yeah, real talk.
Real.
Tell me, what can we expect as far as the music coming up soon?
I got a mixtape out right now. I'm waiting for United Masters to clear this, a 5-song EP called From Penny Pinching to Low Grabbing. I didn't do no features because I'm checking my own buzz. I didn't do not one feature. I dropped a trailer to Whack Jumper this morning. Yeah. That's probably gonna be out today. I'm gonna drop a video every 2 weeks. Shout out Toxic Films, Trippy and J2, Believing in the Vision, because it's definitely gonna be big, but I'm dropping that. I just put they went crazy. So many people reposted that. This all new to me, so that was big. But I got that coming. I shot 4 videos, so it's a lot coming with the music. The mixtape is already gonna be out. Make sure you stream it, go buy it, whatever. All the songs is on YouTube now, on my channel, CEO Money Stuff. So it's music out there, and I'm continuing to work.
Yeah. Can you talk about all the different things you're into as far as business?
I got my own clothing line. That's what I'm wearing right now. Growth and Elevation. These jogger suits are $200, but I got this thing coming up right now. I'm pressing up 140 jogger suits. I'm doing a Proud to Pay. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. You can buy one of these jogger suits for $250. Then I'm going to do a raffle. Once all 140 are sold, I'm going to give away $3,500 cash. They already know I'm for real about it because I've already been doing raffles and giving away stuff. So that's what's coming up now. As far as the business side, I sell clothes. I mean, I sell other things too, but I sell clothes. As far as the business side, I do music. Shit, I'm just open. I'm just expanding my horizons. I vlog also, CEO Money Stoffice. So that's more like for the business, what I'm doing to promote myself.
How's vlogging been going for you? You like it?
I like it. I think because I think I'm conceited. I like seeing myself on the camera. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm getting hella views yet, but my videos, they doing cool. I dropped the Coochie video. I dropped on on Trippy channel. Shit, that's at like 1,600 views in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Then I dropped my own shit on my channel, my Falar video. That's at like 900 views right now in a week, I think, or a week and a half. So shit, I'm having fun with it. Like I think it's because I have fun with it. I don't really care. Like I do care for the views and shit, but it's like it's gonna get like I'm a real nigga, man. My history, background, all that. So it's all gonna come with it. Like they'll catch on later, and then the views will start running up for every video and all the interviews I did. So I don't really sweat it right now.
Yeah, I tell people that all the time because even when I first started, my shit wasn't getting hella views at all. Like, but at the same time, I think I was just like, look, it don't matter whether we drop this interview tomorrow and it pick up in 90 days, or we drop it and it get 100,000 views on the first day.
Right.
It can grow, and when it's gonna grow, it's gonna be there forever. It's gonna hit when it hit.
I ain't gonna lie, like that's another thing I got a problem with too. Like I be so like rushing stuff. I was looking up how long videos take to go viral and shit like that, but I'm like, damn, I ain't even giving myself no time. My videos only been out like maybe 2 weeks and 3 weeks, but I don't know. I feel like I should be at 10,000 views and shit. I don't know, but I'm doing good though because I check a lot of rappers who been rapping, not just myself, but it's just like certain rappers that get other views. Like I check a lot of rappers who been in this shit for years, so I know I'm on the right pace though, for sure.
Nah, for sure. As long as you keep dropping and staying consistent, like it's gonna come. Like
Right.
it really just be undeniable. What you,
Right,
if you got
right.
that energy, you putting that energy into it, I'm gonna
Right.
make it. It's gonna happen. Shit gonna happen for sure.
And I don't trip though because rap is not the first rap is not the first goal. Like the first, like when I dropped my first video, it was like, you stole Y&J style. You trying to sound like real, not knowing it was only a 4-bar verse and it wasn't even for that. Like rap is not the main source. If it kick off, it's gonna kick off, and then that's gonna be another. That's gonna be another source of income, but that's why I don't sweat it. So it's not like I'm doing it and like, oh, I gotta get the money. I'm cool.
Yeah. Tell me more about this project that's dropping. You got it. It's no date yet.
No, it's coming out. It's out already. All the songs is out on YouTube with the cover on it. I'm just waiting on United Masters to clear. It's coming out March 15th.
So it'll be on Apple Music and all streaming
Platforms. March 15th. It's gonna be on all streaming platforms. I didn't do no features. I wanted to check my own buzz. I ain't writing nobody wave. So it's all 5 songs. I got good feedback on all the songs, even one I didn't like that everybody else still like. I got my kids in all, and mostly all my videos, because like I said, I'm building them up, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm building them up, and the project gonna be dope. But I'm gonna start the next project because I know they want to hear features and shit too. But I'm gonna do my next project gonna have features, but this one just solo by myself, nobody on it.
Do you plan on dropping another project this year?
Oh yeah, I'm dropping Fourth and Gold because I did 5 songs. Fourth and Gold gonna be 10 songs. I'm looking to get some big features on this album.
Yeah.
I'm for sure having Zay on my album. On my mixtape, no questions.
Zay?
Yeah, Zay. I fuck with Zay. I fuck with Zay Bang.
Yeah.
Heavy for sure.
Yeah.
Dex, that's little bro. I fuck with him heavy. I'm getting Dex on there. Them only the 4 or 2 is biggest names that I know I'm gonna get on there now. And I don't know who else I'm gonna pay for features yet. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I know I'm getting them 2 on there for sure.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Yeah, nah, that sound lit. You said it's gonna be 10 songs?
Yeah, it's gonna be 10 songs.
But that'll probably be like towards the end of the part of the year.
Hell nah, I'm right now. Only thing it'd be hard for me because I'm just getting used to this. So when I go in the booth, right, I like when I first was getting in the booth, I was writing 6 bars and thinking I'm done. My producer more like, nah, I don't work like that. So now I can write like 32 bars, 20 something. So now I'm gonna drop another. That's gonna be soon. I ain't waiting though.
Yeah. What's your recording process like? You freestyling everything? You writing?
I don't really write nothing. I always punch in, but then one day I wrote a song. I wrote hella songs on my phone, right? And then when I went to the studio, he just matched it to the beat somehow, and that shit was coming out fire. So now I just write songs and let him add a beat to it, and we'll go from there. Yeah,
that's hard.
Yeah, we'll go from there. And it's crazy because my little sis Barbie, she like, I can't even do that. Like a lot of people tell me they can't write without a beat. I don't know how I do it or how I size it up, but I can write without a beat. That's easier for me.
So you recorded the song, no beat at all?
No beat at all. I could be right here. I just write. All right, 20-something bars, 30-something bars, or 16 bars, and then I rap that shit on my Insta, acapella, and then should I hit the stool, he'll pull up a beat, and I see how it sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, shit, whatever worked best for you, you feel me? That's the route to go. I think that's tight though.
Hell yeah.
Like we've been seeing that like a lot of rappers have been getting caught up for what they say in their interviews. Do you believe it's on like the person being interviewed or the interviewer?
And I'm gonna tell you like this: if you dumb enough to go on the interview and tell any illegal activities that you've been doing, that's all on you. You could go right up there, nigga. I seen niggas go on VLAD, nigga, and decline his comments, nigga.
Yeah.
Move on to the next. You can say, you don't got to go in there trying to sound sick. It's all about the person that you is. Motherfuckers get on these interviews and go in there wanting the motherfuckers to have a perception about them. I don't care about none of that. If you think I'm sweet, just try it. You feel me? I'm not finna come on here and say, oh, I did this, I did that. Nah, it's not nobody business what I did.
Yeah.
You know?
That's real shit.
So it's up to you if you gonna play yourself like that, really.
Yeah. Would you say that the music business is cutthroat?
Man, I'm gonna just say this, man. Before I was rapping, I posted a lot of niggas shit just off because they had good music. Like, I don't know, it's because when they see another rapper get in, or if you a rapper and you actually getting some feedback and it's not weak, I don't know if they feel threatened or what, but I can't hardly get, like, I can't get rappers and shit to post my shit. Nigga, Dex show love off the top. I always put, but me and Dex, we from the same hood, you might as well say. Zay, he post my shit and comment on my shit, you feel me? So, shit, like, I don't care though, cause it's gonna get to the point like how it was when I released Whack Jumper. Motherfuckers gonna start posting my shit without me asking anyway. So I don't sweat it.
I feel you though. I feel like with me, I never was hitting up my homies like, hey, post this or
right.
I don't really care. I always say I'm not trying to make my homies my fans at the end of the day. Like, the fans gonna post it.
You know, it's not to cut you. I know it's crazy that you say that, because I always tell people like a lot of motherfuckers that complain about how much the jogger shoots and shit, but I always tell them, look at me, like, I'm a nigga about money. Nothing I do is cheap. So I always tell the homies, like, my goal is not to every time I have a drop to get y'all to buy it. I'm trying to create a wide range of audience. I want everybody to buy my stuff, not just y'all. I'm gonna get so big to the point where I'm selling enough of this shit, I could get this shit to y'all. I don't want the homies. And then you gotta think, why would a lot of people post you something positive you doing and they looking at it like, damn, I'm sitting here doing this, or they see you elevating like, damn, motherfuckers beat themselves up and despise of that. So it all come with the game.
Yeah. How do you feel about that though? As far as people feeling like you sell clothes. I know your people. I sold out the merch I had, but I sold merch. Sometimes it is hard selling to people you actually are close with. You know,
right? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like, man, if a motherfucker support you, I really feel like they gonna support everything you do, and I mean pay for that shit. Like, my little cousin I be with, little Nika, I say her name in every song. She still bought my clothes and she with me every day. Like I said, eventually it'll get on a bigger platform to where I'm able to give away shit and give more shit. But yeah, it's just like, if you gonna support somebody, you gonna support anything they do fully. You're not gonna ask for no discount. You're not gonna, like, that's just a negative way of thinking. Maybe I just think like this because I do business already, but yeah.
I always be thinking about that. It's a video of Future that went viral, and he was like, when y'all go into them high-end stores, y'all be asking them for no discount. And so why, when you go to your homeboy, you want a discount? He was like, fuck all that, I'm paying full price. If anything, I'll pay extra to my homie.
Man, I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel, man. I always try to give everybody their fair share, they cut. Motherfuckers who support me, I go on my way. Like, but anybody who really deal with me will tell you if the prices is high and shit, I still cater to you if you spend with me, like when you don't have it, or if you can't fully give me for this sweatsuit right now, but you been buying sweatsuits, I'm not gonna turn you down. You my customer at the end of the day. So it just be different. Like, I feel it though, but yeah, niggas go spend all that money on Gucci and Louis and look like $4,000 worth of corn, but don't want to give they niggas $200 or whatever they asking for. That's bunk though. That's bunk.
Yeah. Not real shit. How you feel about snitching?
Hey, it's a no snitch policy, no ratting at all. Nigga, don't, hey, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Yeah. I just feel like in this new era, being a gangster is so it's so much hype around being a gangster that even people who not really a gangster or never been in the streets, they want to be tough. But I'm like, I thought you should just be cool for being yourself. You feel me?
Man, I'm going to just tell y'all like this. I got every time, anything I got noticed for was for being myself. It never was for doing what nobody else was doing. I always preach it to the day. I get the utmost respect because it's like I'm always by myself, and like, motherfuckers just see, like, I don't know. It's just like when you be yourself, a motherfucker can feel that. Like when you're not copying everybody, when you're not trying to be something, you're not a motherfucker can feel that. Like all my success today has been coming from me not caring what nobody think about me. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. I don't. I'm not going to stop selling clothes. Now I'm not going to stop rapping. I get hate comments. Motherfuckers come on my YouTube saying the wildest shit from a fake page, though. You feel me? I don't.
Yeah, I let that. When I first started at YouTube, the little fake page comments with the disrespect,
bruh,
I feel some type of way. But now I just be like, you taking your time.
That's how you know you. That's how you know you it. That's how you know you it.
Clearly, I'm doing something right now, right?
Right.
What are your hobbies?
Shit. Right now, I just like to get money. Shit. I like smoking weed. Shit. Man, my biggest hobby is just making it out, making a way for my kids. Like, I don't have, like, no more spare time to waste. Like, it's just up and it's moving now. Like, everything is work. It's nothing else. I'm not chilling no more. Like, till I make $250K and bring my friend home, and from the gully side. So, I'm working right now. It's man, I'm working.
Yeah. Do you believe in aliens or ghosts?
I don't believe in aliens or ghosts, but I know, like, a lot of my niggas that died, I seen them in my dreams. Yeah. I know that, though, like, for sure, like, up to date, like.
Nah, I had a big cousin that passed away. He was like a big brother. Even my grandma and my grandpa. Definitely see them in my dreams.
Man.
When you see people that pass in your dreams, do you ask them what are they doing here?
Hell nah, you know it's crazy. It don't be like they come just like that, nigga. Like when my nigga Wag came to my dream, we was at Hoover doing some school shit.
Yeah.
When my cousin Frank came to my dream, it was like we relived his funeral and he did some many shit in the catch. It's like it's now never like they come like what you doing or nothing like that. It's like we already doing something or it's something that we already, you know.
I feel like when I see people that pass in my dreams, it's all. Like, they almost be telling me stuff. Like,
man,
they might be looking at, like, I have a dream where, like, I always tell people this dream. My cousin that passed, I was really struggling on, like, a decision that I should make. And so it was either to leave this school, which school I wanted to play football at.
Right.
And I know the coach at the one of the school, he was kind of rubbing me the wrong way. And in the dream, my cousin who passed away, he was, like, looking at that coach, but so angry. Like, he was like, nah, like. He wasn't saying no words, but his energy was like, don't fuck with him.
Wow, that's sick.
That was the last day I ever went up there.
For real? Hey, that's sick, bruh. That's sick.
I took it. I mean, it wasn't a sign.
Hell yeah,
it was
nigga,
like,
he was saying no.
I was like, if he was looking at it like that, it had to be something.
Man.
Like, it was crazy, though. So that's dope that you said that. You got a favorite food spot right now?
Let me see. Shit, nah, not right now. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. All the shit I eat, played out. Shit. Shit, I used to be eating crustacean 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Shit, ain't none of that shit my favorite food no more. Shit, that's just shit. All that shit is just snacks now. Hard knocks, all that shit.
Yeah. I gotta go to crustacean. It's been so long.
Man, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Plus,
I stopped eating all Chinese food when Corona happened.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Yeah.
I probably ate crustaceans twice now, recently, but I stopped eating all that shit. Like, I just couldn't risk it. Like,
do you believe you are your biggest critic?
Hell yeah. I be telling myself I'm the only one saying I can't rap. Everybody else saying I can rap. Like, I'm my biggest critic. I beat myself down. Like, and I feel like I'm supposed to be further in life, but sometimes I don't. But yeah, I'm my biggest critic. Nobody criticized me more than me.
Yeah.
For real.
If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
Should I probably be one of them snakes that can blend in and just fuck people up real bad? I don't know. People got be having hidden agendas and shady ways, like.
Yeah.
And if I don't know, I have a sense of trying to fuck their ass up. That's what I'd be, though.
Yeah. What advice can you give to up-and-coming artists like yourself?
Man, just believe in yourself. Shit. Never stop working, keep working, man. I ain't gonna lie, cause just in a short time, I got a lot of exposure. Never stop working, believe in yourself. Don't believe what nobody say. Just keep going.
Yeah. If you could relive your life, is there anything you would change?
Only thing I'd change is losing my 3 friends when we was 15 and 16, Wag, Real, and Nitro. Other than that, and my cousin Frank in 2001. Other than that, I wouldn't change nothing. If I could get all of them back and talk them out of what we did or what they did, that's the only thing I miss.
Yeah. Nah, I real shit. I for sure feel you on that.
Man.
Do you believe that street politics should stop rappers from making music?
I'm not gonna lie. If you into politics heavy, it's gonna stop you, regardless of if you true to what you true to, it's gonna stop you. I'm not gonna lie, cause this niggas I'm not doing songs with at all.
Yeah,
for sure. I don't give a fuck about no rap shit. We can't get it in.
Yeah, for moments, it's real shit. What is something that most people don't know about you?
That I rap, but that I'm cool. I'm humble. A lot of people, they think I'm hella mean. I guess because I don't bullshit with nobody. I'm going to give it to you straightforward and raw and uncut. I'm not finna play around the bush, whatever we talking about or however you coming at me. But once you get to know me, a lot of people who know me really know I'm a humble, cool, caring person. But shit, that's it, really.
Yeah. What do you need to get into your vibe in the studio?
I smoke hella weed, so I already go with my lunch robe and shit. I just like to I like to be by myself. I don't like nobody coming with me right now. I guess because it's new to me. I just need to be by myself. That's it.
You said you go in there with everything rolled?
I go in there with my bars written down, but before I would punch in. But I go in there with my bars written, and I just need to be by myself. That's it. That's it.
Not even your kids can come?
I ain't never brought my kids to a studio session yet, but they could come because they not like this my motivation right here, so it ain't like they gonna throw me off.
Yeah, nah, I got you. What's the place you want to travel to?
Oh, I want to go to Alaska. I always wanted to go to Alaska. I don't know why, but I'm going to Alaska.
That's what the person I just did an interview with 30 minutes ago just said.
What, for real?
Why do you want to go to Alaska though?
Cause it's hella cold. I like the rain and shit. But if I'm not mistaken, out there, ain't it's like 6 months dark, 6 months light, or some shit like that. But I always wanted to go to Alaska. I don't know why I had that. That's been on my list for the longest.
Nah, I think it would be tight. Y'all got me thinking about it. I'm like,
man, for real,
hey. Do you believe when an artist gets popping that they should move away from their city?
Man, as soon as I collect my dollars and get what I get out this shit, when I make that $250K, I'm gone. Like, if your city gonna kill you, get the fuck up out of there. I'm gonna deal with niggas from a distance.
Yeah. Why you think it's like that? That people, I don't think it should be that way though. That if you get famous in your city, that you should feel like, I would say leave, but I don't think it should be like now you feel like you a target. Now you got like
it don't be like that. But shit, for me, I done lived and did everything in my city. I done been in my city 31 years, nigga. I done been on 2 different blocks. What haven't I seen or and then it's not like you become a target, but when you start getting hella money and shit, motherfuckers start looking at you. And you can be the sickest, don't get me wrong, you can fuck niggas up, but like, man, bruh, I'm gone when I get my little change. I'm coming back into my hoods and shit, giving when I want to give. I done lived in them motherfuckers long enough. I done put in the footwork for that shit long enough. Yeah. And anyways, I'm moving out the hood before my kids get teenagers just to give them a fair shot at life anyway. If you, like, a lot of kids have it hard. We had it hard because our parents never moved out the hood. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some strong-minded ones who make it out, but shit, nigga, if you move out the hood, you give your kids a better chance because they're not growing up in that environment. So
nah, I feel you on that for sure. What would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned in the industry?
Shit, I'm just saying, I just know the biggest lesson that I just learned right now is just motherfuckers is funny style. Like, if a motherfucker feel like you got a talent or if a motherfucker just feel like you doing it or a motherfucker's giving you exposure, like, just don't look for nobody to post your shit. Just keep working. Keep working. That's all I'm going to do. Just keep working.
No, times. How did you develop that mindset?
throughout the years from just losing people, falling off a million times. You know, them times when you fall off and shit, like, and the homies and shit be doing shit and you ain't got no money and shit, or you just fell off just from hella losses. It kind of molds you into thinking smarter, like, nah, I'm going to do this time, or I'm going to go this way this time, or nah, I'm going to save my money. I'm not just finna, you know, just shit like that.
Yeah, not real shit. Do you have any goals for this new year, 2021?
I'm just trying to drop more of my clothing line and drop music. And my next goal is to be able to sell music. I want to see if I really, like, how much this tape really sell, this EP, when they release it and shit. I just want to see, like, that's my goal, just to sell music along with my clothes and everything else I sell.
Yeah. For my final question, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to the younger you?
I just tell them, keep working, don't stop working. Shit, I would have told the younger me, work while you young. Don't wait. Work while you young. Work while you 18 and while you a young adult, when you in your last teenage years. Cause like, this shit don't take much, man. I'm telling you, you can have your shit right, man. You can be like 21, 22, really sitting on top of the game, man. Like really, if you on your shit, man. So that's all I would have told the younger me. Just keep working, man.
Do you have any final words for the people before you get out of here?
Check my YouTube channel, CEO Money Stuff. Check my daughter YouTube channel.
CEO Money's eye.
She goofy. And that's it. Just check my music, check my clothes, follow my Instagram, GullySide_Stoffice, and my clothing page, shop_growth_elevation. That's it.
Hell yeah. I appreciate you for pulling up on me. It's a dope interview, and the people gonna rock with this one for sure.
Off top, appreciate you, man, for having me.
You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.